interested in is a jellyfish. I want to know why they sting.
Jellyfish are strange animals that have lived in bodies of water all around the world for over 650 million years. Jellyfish, like this one shown, move by floating around in the currents and tides of the oceans. They reside in, and they can even look like jelly in the way that they float. Although these creatures can look a little crazy and like they would be fun to play with, they should never be touched. This is because jellyfish are known for one main thing: they sting. However, if people like you and me are not the main target for jellyfish, what is? Why do jellyfish sting? There are two main reasons for why jellyfish sting. The first is for hunting prey. Jellyfish are carnivores. This means that jellyfish eat meat. Jellyfish feed mostly on zooplankton, small crustaceans, and very small fish. The jellyfish's ability to sting is helpful because a jellyfish is able to reach out and sting its prey, which will then become paralyzed or unable to move. The jellyfish can then eat its prey, which you will continue to be able to see until it is fully digested. The second reason that jellyfish sting is for self-defense. All animals in the wild need to be able to protect themselves in some way. Whenever a jellyfish feels threatened, it reaches its tentacles out and stings whatever touched it, giving it time to get away.
So how do jellyfish sting? The stingers of a jellyfish are all located on stinging tentacles. And on the outside of the tentacles, there are really tiny cells called cnidocytes. These cnidocytes are so sensitive, all it takes is a quick brush against skin to get them to work. Once the cnidocytes are activated, tiny needles, called nematocysts, shoot out and stick into the skin of the prey or predator. This is what causes the stinging feeling. Jellyfish cannot control this reaction, which is why sometimes people get stung. So how can people avoid getting stung? Jellyfish are 95% water, which means that they are really hard to see, and the reason why people bump into them. The easiest way to avoid getting stung is to not swim any time that a jellyfish has been spotted. Don't touch any jellyfish on the beach because they can still sting you. Always wear protective clothing and lotions when you swim, and swim in places with a lifeguard. Lifeguards will tell you to leave the water if any jellyfish have been sighted. Jellyfish are just cool-looking animals that only sting in order to eat and be safe. They don't mean to sting people, but sometimes it happens on accident. We can avoid that by not swimming when there have been jellyfish. There is no reason to fear jellyfish, but remember, if you do get stung by a jellyfish, make sure you get out of the water and tell an adult.